son, I love him, for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When up in a bitch magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
Yo, the mic.
Turn my back, you laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
Here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
How you doing?
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Wow, dude.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Carr. Hard throw, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
I got me.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
Oh,
a little
fuck.
trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath.
Should have been a pick.
It was in the air for a while.
Realistically, that should have been a pick.
Come from a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield, past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Carr. Trying to improvise. He'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is Jalen Richard, the 4th-year man from Southern Miss. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. A beautiful fake. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Jacobs now. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Smith, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, Richard. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs out for the game. God damn it. God damn it.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
Son of a bitch, man.
On the ground, Richard. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there.
They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. So the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Carr. Intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and
Max
he goes
Crosby,
down.
bitch.
Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, they'll set up the screen. This is Williams. It'll be a pickup of 15.
And Max Crosby nasty with it.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Just like that. Just like that. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Let's go, defense.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
That was a pretty bad call, actually. That was a really bad call. Yeah, you might want to challenge that thing. If you can. That was a terrible goal.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Yellow. Blue there. Blue there.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Arden Key, the ex-LSU Tiger there on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, Williams. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And it's complete to Kelsey. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I want to take him out of it.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Manolo, 480. Check tight.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Raiders have got him. Maurice Hurst forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. 20.
That's
10.
that motherfucker right there, boy. Let's go, baby. Baby cheeks.
How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here.
These boys wildin', bro. These boys wildin', cuz. These boys litty.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Carr gives to Rashard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
I know, right, man? Goddamn Josh Jacobs. Why'd he get hurt, man? What?
On 2nd down, Richard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Carr.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Foster Moreau with his first career NFL touchdown.
That's what you call. That's what you call puppy love.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter
and it
who they cover him
all
with. If it's another big guy, he
worked
might use his
out.
bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you can find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The KC offense out of the
He thought she was
ready for
sweet
their
around
next
here.
drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And it all worked.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He is going to find Hill here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Oh my God, 15-yard pace, man.
So
God damn it.
15.
Come on, man. It's some booty.
Any part of it, that's
just
going
some
to be 15
booty.
yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes to throw once more. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
To throw on third down, Carr. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
wrong
football
play.
back.
God damn it.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover three. Two corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And Watkins, you see
Get the
there.
fuck out of here,
Still
bitch.
down.
Let's
Slow
go.
to get up. We'll step aside and get
Yeah,
an update.
get the hell
when we
out of
return
here.
to
I don't give a
Arrowhead.
fuck.
So 2nd and 8
You got
here
Josh
after
Jacobs
the
out of
pass
here. That's
play
the only
for 2
reason you're
yards
winning.
on first down. Looking to throw,
Let me get
it's
that
Mahomes.
shit. Let
And
me
they
get
are gonna
that shit.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. How about the big boys snagging
Hell
one? You
no.
don't see that every
Hell
week.
no.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams.
That's all-
going
that's
back to
all
when they were
ball.
in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Let's get that motherfucker right there. Let's go, baby. Ah, Jalen.
Jalen Richard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go. Danger zone, baby. Danger.
We're back now in KC.
Danger.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Get the
and he
fuck
can't get rid of
down.
it. He's
Get the
taken
fuck down.
Carl Nassib, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Get down.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's all ball.
Safety with a sack there, LaMarcus Joyner. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right.
Get down.
Mahomes hit. He lost the
Get
football.
down.
Andy Reid went for
That's
it,
our
but
ball,
it won't
baby.
pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the
6 and
10-yard
6.
line.
Let's go.
And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Richard trying the right side. And
That's Jalen, baby. That's Jalen. That's Jalen.
Richard with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He's coming through right now.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he certainly played a
I'm gonna pay
pivotal
him.
role with those 2 TDs.
They may want to renegotiate his contract. Let's go. Let's do it, Jalen.
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we said?
Let me get that again, bitch. Let's go.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
I'm sorry, Zay,
These guys are
man.
going to take
Let's go.
over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. After the penalty, it's Smith. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Well, this D is nasty with it. Nasty with it.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They're gross. Between Max Crosby and the motherfucking Nassib, can't do nothing.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Carl Nassib in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The throw complete here to Williams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Carr going to look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
But
from the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is
he got him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns.
I hate that dude.
And the Chiefs are
He's such a Chico in this game, man.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Well, the game's over if you ain't know, but all right.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they take a knee. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and invest another week. Let's all play a game.
So for Oakland, the win gets them back to 500. They will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City,
I want to get the playoffs.
they fall to 6-6 now
Jay makes
on the
it
campaign. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off.
I don't know if they can make it, man, due to me.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time
talking
right here.
mad
It's
shit
the
right
NFL
now.
on EA Sports.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I get some gold as my homie. There's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you lick on my neck, bro, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as the vessels alone. They showing me love for my city. Yanks ain't hippies. Women like me, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with the squad. I'm playing my part. Like them LeBron. Wings of the team. I'm Phil Jackson and hard.
Huh? Alright, well, I'm about to add my brother to the party. Huh? I know you sad about it. I know you sad about it. I know you sad about it. Yeah, better than me. You better go back up. I know you sad about it.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress.
We ain't going nowhere special. I ain't saying no names though. I gotta play the Titans this week. Who the fuck they gotta play? Are you sitting here today? Damien?
Yeah, risk. dress, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey.
You still in here, Zay? This play you gotta play this week. Figure your ass mopped. What's your record now, Zay? Oh, I'm 6-6 too. we're in the same division too. We're trying to. Bro, I just spanked you. Without Josh Jacobs. I'll tell you what, Josh Jacobs is a big part of my team. Well, you didn't stop the run though, Jalen Richard. Who got player of the week last week? Who got offensive player of the week? Julio Jones? Oh, Deshaun Watson. And Lamarcus Joyner. Lamarcus Joyner got defensive player of the week. Bro, that motherfucker had 4 tackles, 1 interception, and 2 sacks. He's a free safety. Lamarcus Joyner. Bro, our defense was fire, bro. Our defense is good. Nah, bro. The fucking stats were fucking with him. Bruh, Brandon Carr, man. Brandon Carr. Brandon Carr. It's a fluke. I'm about to play my game right now, man. I'm about to play the whole game. Hold on. I'm gonna do training first. I'm gonna do training. Are y'all about to do training, or are y'all about to play the game? I'm trying. Bro, you know if you know when you get good training skills, you have a better game. You play better. So why won't you do training every time? Yeah, I bet money. I bet money. I bet money. I played training before I played Zay. Bro, Henry Ruggs is fast as fuck on this bitch. Bro, this motherfucker catches everything. I'm going for gold right now in my training.
This is it. We are going for gold.
All right, gentlemen, you must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
Bro, Josh Jacobs is still hurt. God damn it. Y'all fucked him up last game. Bro, my team is elite.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team falling